Hey, John. Congratulations on the shutout. Talk about this defensive
Recording in
performance.
progress.
You guys were missing some guys. You didn't have maybe the best field to play on overall, but you guys get a point out of all this.
Yeah, a shout out to the bonus of being like, I'm good, I'll wear this, no worries. They were trying to, my muscles, you know. No, they were trying, we had the next man up mentality type thing, you know. I think we were a really good group that were prepared to come on the road. I think we have some good depth in our squad, and the ability to the next man up really is there for this team. I think we have a good group. So coming on the road, it's never easy, and it doesn't matter where you go. And if you got to come and play on turf, it was a little bit more wet in the first half, which was nice, and it dried out a little bit. So it always gets tougher to play on turf. But you take a point on the road. I think that goes a long way in the season if you grab some points on the road.
Yeah, talk about Jalen Neal coming back too. I know you first start has to go 90 minutes, first time in 2024. It's been the first time for a long time for him to play 90 minutes on a MLS field. What did you see from him, and what do you think he can bring to this group?
Yeah, Jay was great today. I think he cut out like three or four crosses that could have been almost a tap in for one of the Seattle guys. So he was great in his defensive effort, good on the ball. He's a young guy that has I think a big and good mentality to be able to step in and play for us. So I'm happy he got back on the field. I think everyone was pretty happy for him, which is nice to have him back. So hopefully we keep things rolling, and hopefully he stays healthy.
Looking at Edwin Cerrillo as well, coming in there and being able to sort of be that defensive midfielder in front of you guys. What did you guys get out of his play? And then looking across the whole defense, whether it's Aude or Yamane or Yoshida or any of those guys, what is this defense sort of building to? Do you feel like you guys are making progress?
Yeah, I hope we're making some progress. You know, that's throughout the season. You hope to create more camaraderie, some chemistry, and be able to know each other's movements and feels and stuff like that. Where it gets a little bit easier, and the communication is getting better from us across the back line. And Eddie's is a good dude that can step in and play. I think we saw him start a few games in the beginning of the season when Gaston was out, and then Gaston came back. And anytime Eddie stepped on the field, I think he's been great for us. I think he's a huge piece, and same for Gaston. I think Gaston put a huge shift into that. And when the back line is together and cohesiveness is there, I think it showed today. It was a great group performance.
Awesome. Thanks, John. Travel safe.
Thanks, brother.
Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, John. Congratulations on the point. You guys are about a third of the way of the season through right now, roughly. And, you guys are towards the top of the table. At the beginning of the season, a lot of pundits picked the Galaxy to be 13th, 14th place. Are you surprised at all by the team's performance? Did you always know that the team had that in them? And is this kind of a validation for the group itself to show, that the Galaxy is a team to be taken seriously?
Yeah, I think we're just a good all-around group. I think, like I said, there's the next up man mentality. We got some depth in our squad. We got some great starters in our squad. So I think whatever is said off the field shouldn't affect us. We have to worry about ourselves and how we play and how the Galaxy should be. The club has a lot of history, and you always want to step out and perform well for a big club. And I think that's what we're trying to do our best to represent the club.
Thanks, John. Congratulations.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for your time, John.